Beautiful earth signs, welcome to Crime Tarot and Crime Tarot on self-love. So I am beginning this reading for the earth signs. I'm talking about Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. And really, wow. Okay, so something is happening with earth signs, and it feels like you it almost feels a bit like S sign. I think I did this around S sign. Wanting to put things in place. It's as if you're putting things in place, having to put things in order. But this is not just a physical thing. You are doing this on a mental plane. You really want to get your thoughts in order as much as you want to get projects and other things in order, but it's basically putting your thoughts. It's like you want to chart your life right now. You are setting a new template. I feel I had that for the air signs, if air signs, or was it water signs? But of course we all are doing that to some extent, but it is very profound feeling that I am getting. The vibration seem to be one of tremendous focus for earth signs. Yeah. Okay. And there are things you wanting to turn things upside down and to really look at them and to really examine them for what they are. It's as if you have an issue as well that you're trying to put in order, you're trying to solve, you're trying to, and I suppose, well, to be very honest, I'm a earth sign as well, but this is what I'm sensing for earth signs, that you really want to put your life in order, you want to put something in order. It's almost like you're feeling frustrated, that you are finding it difficult to do that, yet you are wanting to see, well, what is it holding you back? What is it? um where do you start? Where do you begin? Okay, let's see what this, I've got the oracle card. I'm beginning with the oracle card, and it really feels like, yes, things are being turned upside down. And I'm doing this with the card, and here the first card I've just picked up is the death card. So this tells me that you will succeed in putting things in order. This sense of ambivalence that you are experiencing is coming to an end. There is a sense of ambivalence. There is a sense of, it's as if you know, and the sun is just coming, it's just shining a little bit stronger right now. So you know things are going to get better. You have just not understood or seen how it's going to happen, but just persevere. Persevere is the word here, and it will come to an end. This end, of course, and I'm going to just pull another card, which I believe is going to tell me that where there is death, there is life. So I'm just going to pull another card from this deck, the oracle one. Okay. Okay, this one, let's see what it says. Okay, the mystery. So we have death, the death card, and then we have mystery. It was my intention to have just one card. I must admit I did this reading before, and the mystery card came up for the earth signs, and I accidentally deleted that reading, so I'm going over it again. So here we see that mystery, and you are really, this is 52, and you are trying to weigh exactly, look at the Libra sign if you like. On here it's like you're balancing your scale, trying to balance life, balance your emotions, but you are going through, it's like a maze, as I say, trying to put things in order. Okay, so let's see what there's the bottom card, which is alchemy, justice, and balance. That's what I said, trying to balance things. Okay, I think I did use the word balance. So your quest is one for equilibrium, and this is what I sense with the earth signs. So I've got the traditional right away. I really would have loved to show you the layout of the cards, but it's not quite possible right now because the my setting. Okay, but I will be working on this so you'll be able to see the cards. Another thing I perhaps, wow, this is so, there's the Lover's card has flown out of the deck for you, Earth signs, and that tells me that you are perhaps very close to a lover. Things are happening harmoniously. It's like you're in the Garden of Eden. It's like you are it feels like you are in the Garden of Eden, really. It's like it's just wonderful. um the Lovers card, this is in the, I think the it's in another deck. This card is really like for earth signs. This is, of course, the Gemini card, the Lover's card, but it's really like the earth sign. It is, and I really see this as earth sign. I really see this as the card of lovers in the Garden of Eden. This is Eve and Adam, if you could say. But this is the angel. It's as if the angel has come to put you together. This card is a card of, I sense you will be in an environment where you feel so free, so loving, so elated. You won't be questioning anything. You'll just be with yourself. It's like you with your other divine half. And I feel this is really beautiful for earth signs. I'm talking about Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. This is really beautiful card. And this is the first card. So this is the main energy here for you. And this reading is for the mid-July, end of July. So this could also resonate into August, but August 2020. Okay, so let's see what crowns you. What crowns this beautiful, wow, beautiful card. Okay, right. Okay, so this is the Queen of Cups. So you are crowned with the Queen of Cups. It means that you are also intuitively guided, and I see there's a Cancerian element here, and you may be Cancer ascendant, so you have a water element, a strong water element in your chart, which is guiding you. So you rest assured to have this water sign crown in you is really beautiful. I feel it's beautiful. Although I for the water signs that I did, there seemed to be a lot of emotions for this July, a lot of emotions. So perhaps it also means that water signs are feeling, sorry, earth signs are feeling somewhat emotional too. So let's see what's at your foundation. Wow. Okay. So at your foundation, it's a new beginning, new project, new lover. And so perhaps you are connecting with a new lover as well, of signs. This is the beginning of something really profound and something really strong. And it could well be another earth sign like yourself, or Sagittarius, or or fire sign. But I believe that this is going to be very healthy, and I'm more inclined to think it might be another earth sign like yourself, or yeah, I feel it's earth sign like yourself. Okay, but we have the Five of Swords, which show that there is confrontation or conflict to some extent, and this might also, that I see this with air signs. This is happening in air signs, and this is in your near future. So you may be experiencing that right now. And what is in your immediate environment of signs? Wow. All these cards which came out, and I'm going with them. I'm intuitively guided to go with them. So in your immediate environment, you are with the Eight of Pentacles. That really shows you enjoy what you do and you are persistent in what you're doing. This is very good. And this is in your near future. This is, well, in your present environment. You have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups here. Wow. I am feeling that this is a Scorpion element here for you. I am feeling that this King of Cups is, because he doesn't look happy. Somehow he does not look happy. He looks like someone who has been um, he looks like someone who has been drinking a bit, or there's an element of alcohol or something, but somehow I pick up he's not very happy, but he's here in your, like, the energy that you're moving into. So the conflict to that, this is it, the conflict that you are now facing is with this water sign or this element here, who does not look very happy. However, there is unity, there is happiness, there is harmony, there is friendship. So yeah, so this is, now this other card, the your reading of signs is a little bit mixed right now, and so I get it. So this Eight of Swords tells me that with the conflict that you are experiencing, that you are moving out of this. You are not stuck as it may seem. It's that you are stepping out of your head, your thoughts. You are stepping out of this sense of imprisonment that you had. You are stepping out. We have the fire sign here. We have Aries, Sagittarius, but this is really an Aries card. So there is like this is a card of authority and control. It looks like someone had been exercising a degree of authority and control but over you, and you are stepping out of this. You are meditating how you are moving out, or how you're going to handle this situation. It looks like of signs that there is a lot happening around you. It's like there's been this authoritative figure which first of all seem like, wow, someone who's got a strong fire sign in them as well. Wow, there's a fire. This is the outcome card. Well, it's not the outcome card. This is the outcome card, and these cards. So you have three swords, which tells me that there is arguments or conflict, and there's people. It's like people are struggling for control. People are struggling for control. Let's wow. Wow, another card has just flown. Of course, I did speak about control, and this is the, well, this is a Capricorn card, but there may be some element of addiction around you. Someone's addicted to some, it could be alcohol, it could be drugs, it could be something. There is or are you of sign, do you have an addiction that makes you want to exercise control over others, and others have felt a little bit imprisoned around you? Okay, let's get some clarity on this. Wow. You've got some very strong energies here. Well, going by the bottom of this, it's like you're the one who seem to feel that someone's trying to exert control over you, and you are worried or concerned how you're going to deal with this situation. So I'm going to shuffle this card. Wow, you're moving away. You are moving away and you're going to be victorious in this. You're traveling, Earth signs, you're traveling, and perhaps it's not abroad considering all this quarantine and what we are experiencing, but you're moving away, you're traveling, and you're going to be successful in that which you have been concerned about. I am so pleased for you, Earth signs. Okay, let's get more clarity on the Devil card. So, highest self intelligence, grant us more clarity on this reading. So, I'm going to pull out 3 cards, one on the Devil card, one on the Emperor. Okay, so here we are. So you are Earth sign. You are really going to gain your sense of peace and independence. And of course, the Queen of Earth, you are taking your position. You reign. And this is Earth signs. And here we have, particularly with Taurus, you are taking your position. You are successful. You have won, if you like, whatever it is that was bothering you, whatever conflict you were facing, you have won. And traveling is really, well, like the most important thing you are doing too. It's like you're moving away. So you, by moving away, physically moving away, it gives you a sense of a focus. You can have an objective perspective of the situation. Okay, and there is the fire sign, the King of Rods. So the King of Rods is perhaps your companion in helping you to do this, taking charge, taking charge. In fact, they're looking very good together. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to get these 2 cards together. So it's as if you have the backing here. You see the same, more or less the same outfit, the same, so the Sagittarius element of fire is there with you. And it's as if you are taking a spiritual approach to this, to resolving the issues. You're looking at this or taking a spiritual angle, which is very good. Okay, so I'm going to get more clarity on the Emperor. The Emperor. There we are. So it almost feels like there's been a mischievous air sign around you. There's been a mischievous air sign. The Page of Sword. And the Page of Sword is like, is it's like a younger person saying, doing something, behaving in a way that you perhaps want to really take control and put them right. Yeah, it's like someone's behaving childishly, and you Earth signed, you are ready to say no, no more, no more, just behave yourself. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more card. Here we are. So someone is behaving childishly and you're saying no more. This person as well who's behaving childishly could be someone who has an addiction as well, or a young person with an addiction, or a young person who's yeah, that's how it feels like. Some, and you are trying to monitor them and really to mentor this person. You are trying to mentor a young person. And here we have the 7 of coins. So the 7 of coins is really in whatever addiction it is. Perhaps it has got, not perhaps, This reading is coming through, wow, it's feeling more like a reading, wow, of sign, but it's feeling like it has got fire elements, strong fire elements. Someone's addicted to something, and you are, because we have got the king of, it's like all this fire element here, all this fire element is very strong here. um or perhaps someone is involved with the law and you need to bail them out. Let's just see, get another card. I'm going to just get one more card on this and see. Wow, the cards. So for earth signs, I feel that things are, wow, you, wow, it's beginning to feel a little bit heavy with all these old swords as well. Wow, I said swords, and there is the Gemini card right here. So the knight is coming, running to you with some ideas of how to resolve an issue. Okay. Right. So you are concerned about money, but you'll have something to celebrate. So perhaps you will be coming into some money, or you get some ideas of how to save money, or your money is increasing. I feel that things are looking better for you because you had been monitoring your growth, your enterprise, your work, how to earn money. And this is perhaps saying it is coming. You are concerned about having money to, enough to save. Enough to save. Okay. So, wow. Okay, I've got the Juliet Sherman cards here. It's one of my old decks. Wow. And we have seven of rods here, which I've just shown you. You could see it's like, again, fire. And seven of rods, it's like someone had been, you are putting up your guard. You are putting up a defense. You are fighting for your position in the earth. Yes, earth signs. You are now fighting for your position in the earth. Good for you. It's time you take your position, your rightful position in the earth. Okay? So, Six of Swords, and you're going to be successful doing that. You will be traveling, crossing waters. You will be traveling. It doesn't have to be anywhere abroad, but you will be traveling, and wherever you're going to is going to be, it's going to be beneficial for you to clear your mind, to give you a new perspective of how to resolve the issues that you're concerned with. And of course, we have the Four of Wands as well here. It's like in this card, you've been heralded for your position. It's like saying you have people backing you. You have people who are supportive of your ideas and acknowledging your success. It's like saying, well done. It's like you're getting the encouragement that is necessary for you to succeed. Now you can see the boat in the on shore. Just let's, yeah, it's almost as if you're being you there's, it's like a ritual it's like you are ready for battle, but you are taking or being part of a ritual. It's as if you are in a ritualistic element, and you have the king. It's like the king is giving you his blessing. when I use the word blessing, it's like king and queen there acknowledging you, and it's like yeah, feeling good with yourself. So good for you, earth signs. This is really a wonderful card for you. This is stability, this is strength. And please notice the twin as well, the twin, the Gemini card, or element. So you have like four of wands. Of course, it's the four of wands. It's fire, and it's a lot of fire. Perhaps it means you will be firing up your gear. You will be moving forward into the thing you really want to do and achieve. You will be acknowledged. That's the word. You will be acknowledged, or you are being acknowledged for what you are doing. You made a sacrifice. There was a lamb. It's like you had slain the lamb. You had put in something, and now you this is coming to fruition for you. Of course, so success, and the success with the Six of Swords, you are arriving at a place of acknowledgement. And do notice the stature on her. It's like you are riding the waves. No matter what it is, you're riding the waves, because you can see that you are almost you've almost reached shore. So you are assured, you are being assured, you are assured in yourself, you are certain that you are safe, and it's like, yes, I've arrived. You have below the deck here, you have the Empress card. Of course, we had the Emperor as well. So we have the Empress here. So there is authority, and I think you are taking on the fire element to really drive you into the area of success that you are wanting to achieve. Sorry, I said fire signs, but it's your fire element that is really forefront. Yes. And that is for you, earth signs. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay. Of course, so we see traveled. We have two cards of traveling. So it means that you will be doing quite a bit of traveling be in the month of July and into August. So you will be doing all this traveling. We see the waters here. So you are also doing a sort of detox. I don't see exactly how that came, but it came intuitively. You are going to do a mental detox or a literal body detox. You will be doing a sort of purification. You are stepping up the mark. You are stepping up the mark. And I also get with this Page of Sword, this is like an idea as well that you had initiated. So this is two levels to this card. So you had initiated an idea, and now it is taking action. You're flying with it, of signs. Okay. So let us see. Something asked me to get a card around your health for earth sign. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. So lots of fire, but I'm also getting that you need to watch your temperament, of signs. Watch your temperament. All this fire, of course, is a lot of passion. Perhaps you're gonna be doing some real hot loving of signs, but watch your temperament as well. Because of course, yeah, watch your temperament. Let's see what's here. Oh, this tells me you, of course, this is what I initially saw for earth signs, that you're in the Garden of Eden. So this is at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're planting new seeds. You're planting love. You're planting joy. You're filled with love. You're experiencing love, and you are nurturing yourself. You're nurturing your heart. I see just one cup here, And we also had Two of Cups though. So you will be spending time with yourself, and but you'll also be, of course, having this Knight coming to you with hot passion as well. So I'm going to just pull two more cards from this deck. Okay, so the next card from this deck is the Eight of Cups, which we had the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like you're revisiting the you're revisiting your soul. There's an aspect of your soul that you are actually revisiting, and that tells me for you of signs, it's as if I'm feeling that you are wanting to heal a certain part of your soul. You are going down to the basement. It feels like you're going down to the base of your soul to really get that. And it's going to be around the full moon as well. You are going to be very introspective into ensuring that you are going, you are leaving this Eight Cups behind, but you know that there is another Ninth Cup, and the Ninth Cup is the cup that really matters. It is this, the Ninth Cup is the cup that is of new beginnings, because the number nine is beginning, although it may seem like ending, but you the word beginning equals nine in numerology, so you are going for the ninth cup right here. So I'm going to pull another card from this deck, and let's just look at, you're going to succeed. You're going to succeed with the Six of Wands. Something is happening really wonderful for you, of signs. You are something really wonderful. There has been conflict, but we have seen conflict with the seven of with the five of swords, and we have seen this conflict, and we also saw it happening with someone we feel who's a little bit intoxicated here, I would say, with the king of cups. I believe that this person is like being perhaps provocative, or wanting, perhaps they have a, I feel it may be that they have some feelings for you and they don't quite know how to address it, and so they drink, and then they feel okay, then their inhibitions are down, and so they are able to say or behave in ways that maybe they couldn't do without having a drink. So be mindful of people who are intoxicated around you. Okay, but you will succeed. So you're going for the ninth cup, and this is the last card from this deck that I'm getting this last card from this deck. Oh, there you are. We have, so I spoke of that you are going, wow. So what I feel for you, of signs, is that your wishes come true. You have gone through where's this, the eight, and this is another eight. You've gone down to the basement of your soul. You are, I said you were going for the ninth cup, but actually you have gone and you have opened the chest, the which, and you, if you look here, these are all grasshoppers, grasshoppers, they is it grasshoppers, dragonflies, dragonflies. These are such good old men, and you can see like the angel busting through the clouds, and through the busting through the clouds, your prayers are being answered, and it's as if all these dragonflies have come out and taken flight, so you can look up to see that again we had number six, which is victory. We see the hexagon. Is it hexagon? Yeah. The six, like representing the hexagon here, and you are now. You could see the reflection on the floor as well. Right here, the star, the six pointed star. So you are reflecting. It's a reflection of who you are, right here. And this is number 8. The star represents number 8. This, you are, it's like you have completed a full cycle, and this permits you to, like we began with this reading, that you are putting things in place. Now you know exactly how to set things into motion. This is giving you all the answers that you want. You have, oh, it's like you've opened a chest, but this is like you have opened your heart, and you are ready to pour out your heart, and all this love has just taken flight, and it's taken flight in emotion, and it has set things into motion that's going to be beautiful for you. You are feeling alive, you're feeling free, you're feeling ignited. Things are just perfect for you. Oh, this is it, the healing again. You went down. I am feeling almost emotional here for you, of signs. And you have gone down to the basement of your heart. You have gone down. You have opened your heart. You have opened the chest, the chest, like literally you have opened your chest, and all this beauty is there, and even the heavens are embracing it. The heavens are witnessing. It's like the heavens, the universe is witnessing your truth, and you know this, and the star is shining on you. And this reminds me of something beautiful that happened to me about a few days ago, maybe about a week ago, and where I was being introspective. This is really what is happening here. And so perhaps of signs, you are on this mission, you haven't stopped, and you haven't stopped. You are still on this mission. You are really wanting to heal every aspect of your being. And so you are being introspective. And the sun, this is what happened for me. And suddenly the sun lit. The sun came beaming through the window, and it's as if it said, "You're all right. Everything is okay. You have done well. You are healed." And all the answers that I wanted just came by the brightness of the sun just beaming through the window. And this is what the star card represents in this reading. This is exactly what happens. You are going to notice nature is going to answer your prayers. It also reminds me of when I saw the last eclipse. So this was I was really feeling like, oh, I've got to clean my room. I've got to do this. You know, one of those times when you can't, or you have decided you're not going to have any mess around you. And then there's a knock on the door, and I'm thinking, oh, but I want to go and have this spiritual bath. But I am called to the door, and someone's asking me to have a look at the gutter or the roof. And instead of seeing or paying attention to the gutter or the roof, which I noticed, then I said to the person, "But have you look up?" And I looked further, and there was the beautiful eclipse that I had not even began to understand. Was it a rainbow? I was asking, is it a rainbow? I haven't seen a rainbow in the sky like this. It's also always like a circle, looking like two ends going down. But I could see, looked up, and this perfect circle, and I could almost see the missing part that was behind the rooftop. So basically, this card is saying you are finding your healing, and each time you are asking yourself a certain question, a certain you are going within. Don't be scared of signs to go within. Tap into this is like water here, reflecting the sky and the water. So you have the elements of air and water right here coming together, and really, wow, this is beautiful. I also feel that you will be experiencing, perhaps, really paying attention to dragonflies literally flying around you, and these are your guardian angels. Spirit world is really there with you. I love this reading for you so much, of signs Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You will be having butterflies. You probably will be feeling butterflies in your stomach. I feel someone perhaps will be saying something that makes you feel so good that will ignite these butterflies within you. Your reading is so beautiful. I wish you please leave your comments, like, and subscribe to this channel, because I feel that as well that this reading will resonate with you. If it doesn't, I do understand, but please leave your comments. I would love to hear what you have to say on this. This is really a beautiful reading for you, of signs. Thank you for joining me. I am Crime Queen, and I intend to do these readings. Of course, I won't be doing individual signs because I do have another channel where I do numerology. So I'll be doing earth signs, air signs, water signs, and fire signs. I'll be just compounding them. So if you'd like a reading with me, please feel free to contact me, and then of course book a reading with Crime Queen. Thank you. Stay ignited.